Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 999 Gaming. I want to do a video for The Walking Dead Road to Survival, and this is Saviors Part 3, Act 3, Stage 3. So threes are definitely wild. And you can see, speaking of wild, Megan does not like to be called Megan anymore. So she completely loses it, and it's going to set up a human versus human epic battle. So human versus human, we're going to sit Amy, who is our walker specialist, and we're going to bring in Lori. We're going to get rid of those crit weapons, get some attack and some defense weapons loaded up on everyone. And let's sub out the sharpshooter, get our hollow point rounds in, get rid of the bloody shirt, and we'll get our tear gas, nerve gas combo. And that sets up the team, and we are ready to fight. So you can see, I won't say that I underestimated these levels, but I will say I had a different respect for it as it ramped up a little bit. So pretty basic strategy in the beginning. Let's lower the defense of the two down at the bottom, get those blue down, lower the attack of the two at the top so we're taking a little bit less damage. Go ahead and use replenish early on at will, at least until you got a chance to beef up your adrenaline rush a little bit. And also don't be afraid to pop those hollow points if you have a range team like I do, or if you want to use grindstone for your melee team. So I'm going to continue to use replenish, just try to get through this first level. See some of these red, their red always seem to hit my red a little bit harder, but it's close, so not a clear advantage either way. So moving on to wave number 2, you can see they got some yellow in here. So going to be a little bit faster. Not a bad matchup for my red, though. We'll lower the defense 2 at the bottom. And we got Jeremiah here. And I was thinking about it, should I try to save an item or two? And then the more I thought about it, I was like, you know what, I'm not going to even take any chances. Let's just lower the attack, because it's going to take long enough to kill Jeremiah anyway. I mean, it takes like 15 hits to kill this sucker. You can see, we're only hitting for 100 a pop. He's probably well over 2,000. So finally, we get him down. We're still using those replenish, and we just need to build up some adrenaline rush at this point. So there's a cover fire and then a heal. Heal always just kills me, slows me down so much. And these aren't big hits that we're doing on anybody here, less than 100 a pop there. So go ahead and make sure you got that protective shot up as well too. No, it takes a little bit longer, but it's better to be safe than sorry. So wave number 3, only 4. So ideal time to get a 2-for-1 special there. Lower the defense to 2 at the top. And you can see we're just kind of cranking through this. So we got those 2 down, and we're going to turn the tides. And it took a while on this blue. So the more I thought about it, I hate wasting items for only a row of 1. I guess 1's not even a row, but 1 person. But I didn't want to take any chances on any adrenaline rush or big crit shots or anything along those lines. So that was kind of the only thing. So even though there's only 4 in there, just as well be 5, because I'm going to nerf them either way. So no real advantage. Same thing here. Go ahead and lower the defense to 2 at the bottom, get those down, and this is just like wave number 2. We're just going to work on Jeremiah and just continue to get this down while we got the 2 at the top, lower attack. And this will work well with melee items as well too. It's just bring your heavy melee team in here, bring your grindstones, and you won't have any issues with this. It's just going to take you a little bit longer. And go ahead and got a nice matchup with Dwight there. And same thing, we got this healer combo in the back. So when she pops her adrenaline rush, there's the heat. Got our protective shot, and pretty good shape here. So moving on, this is the 5th and final wave. And same thing, we're going to lower the defense down at the bottom. Get those down really quickly. Nice red matchup here. We'll get Volley of Pain for Dwight. Protective shot. And we were able to save an item there, because now it's just a matter of getting the boss down. So we'll turn the tides here and smoke through this. So that is Act 3, Stage 3. Of course, this is still Part 3. And I'll probably get multiple parts for the next one, maybe 4 and 5, since they're both walker stages. My name's Killshot. Give us a thumbs up. Peace.